Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to the class. Students, today we will start our first chapter, that is matter. You know that anything which occupy space and it has mass, that is called the matter. Okay, if anything which is look around you and it have mass and it occupies this space, that is called the matter. We also see other human being, various animals, plants, trees around us, they also a matter, and the things like food, water, air, clothes, table, chairs, human beings, animals, plants and trees, etc. are examples of matter. Now, matter can be classified in a number of ways. Matter can be classified in two ways, that is physical properties and on the basis of their physical properties and chemical properties, second is. Okay. So, here on the basis of their physical properties, matter is divided into solid, liquids and gases. Now, here is an experiment which show that every matter have mass. So, here a football is you are seeing, and in observation you will find that as soon as the football becomes deflated, its beam tilts towards the plastic bag, and when the football become deflated, the balance tilt toward the plastic bag. This shows that air has mass. Now, next thing is second examples. This is an experiment which shows that how matter occupies the space. Here you are seeing an object which kept inside the water, it removed the water. Okay, it shows that every matter occupies the space. Next is three states of matter. Students, you know, solid, liquid and gas. These are the three states of matter, and why solid, liquid and gases have different properties, this is given here. Actually, you know that each and every molecules, they have some space between the molecules in solid, liquids and gases. When in matter you will observe it, the particles of matter are in continuous motion and possess kinetic energy. Some forces of attraction also exist between the particles of matter, and these are called the interparticle force. So, the interparticle force of attraction are maximum when particles are closer together, and in case of solid it is maximum, and liquid lower than solids, and in gas interparticle force is very less. Okay? And this gas, the movement in the particle of gas, the kinetic energy is maximum, and the movement or kinetic energy of particle can be changed by a high density, because its particles are very close together, and when particles will be close, the movement will be minimum. So, here particles of solids you are seeing, in this kinetic energy is minimum, and in liquids more than the solid kinetic energy you will find, and in third case in gas they have much more kinetic energy, that means it has most amount of kinetic energy. Now, liquid takes the shapes of that containers. This is the property of liquid. How will you identify that someone is liquid? So, when you will pour in different flask and beakers and glasses, so you will find that it contains that shape of that pot in which kept it is kept. A question is that a liquid does not have fixed shape. The answer is a liquid does not have a fixed shape, because the position of the particles in liquid, that is not fixed, and due to comparatively less strong forces of attraction between them, and a liquid takes the shape of its container in which it kept. Now, why liquid flows easily? So, a liquid generally flows easily because its particles are able to slide over one another and are slightly weaker interparticular force of attraction. Next is the gas. So, in gas the particles are much farther apart from one another is compared to solid and liquid, the space or distance between the particles of gas very large and the force of attraction between the particles of gas is negligible. So, see here, the matter is classified physically in solid, liquids and gas. Here you will identify that a solid have fixed volume and shape, but it cannot be compressed, and in case of liquid they don't have fixed shape but fixed volume and slightly compressed, but in case of gas they don't have fixed shape or volume and they easily compressed. This is sufficient for today, and the remaining portion of this chapter we will talk in our next video. Till then, thank you.